I am Krishna. This is day 18 of 30 days of understanding the modern AI stack. So let me ask you a quick question. If I teach someone a topic and give them a test, what am I actually doing? I'm measuring how much they learned. The test gives a score, a number, that tells me how well they understood the material. This is the essence of evaluation metrics, turning subjective, it seems good, into objective. We measured this. We do the same thing in AI systems. But instead of students and exams, we measure how well our AI does tasks like retrieving relevant information, answering questions correctly, not making things up, doing it fast and cheaply. And this is critical because without measurable feedback, you are flying blind. So, what are evaluation metrics? Evaluation metrics are numbers or scores that tell us how well a system is performing on a specific dimension. In traditional machine learning, it might be accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, the harmonic mean of precision and recall. But LLM powered systems are different. Their outputs can vary even for the same input. So we use a mix of methods, some that compare against known answers, and others that use proxies or even another AI to judge quality. So we can think about it like this: when we evaluate a student, multiple choice tests measure recall, essays measure reasoning and expression, labs measure application of concepts. Each test measures a dimension of learning. Similarly, for AI systems, you measure different things too. Correctness. Is the answer actually correct? For RAG quality assurance task, this is like did the model get the right answer from the context? Second is relevance. Is the answer actually relevant to the question? The answer can be correct, but not relevant. Faithfulness. Does the answer contain things not supported by the context? This is especially important for the RAG systems. An answer that sounds good but is unsupported is worse than no answer at all. Coherence and fluency. Is the answer well formed, readable, logical? But how we measure these? There are different categories of metrics like reference based methods in which we compare a model answer with known ground truth answer, use similarity scores, count overlap, use metrics like precision and recall. This works well for tasks like classification. Second is reference free method, in which there's no exact ground truth, like in open ended generation. You can use another LLM to judge the answer, score it using a rubric, ask the judge model, is this answer correct and supported by the context? This is called LLM as a judge, one of the most practical and powerful ways to evaluate the modern AI systems. But why traditional metrics aren't enough? Earlier model often used metrics like Blue, Rogue, Meteor. These measure exact word overlap. But LLMs can produce valid answers that use different wording. So these older metrics don't always capture quality. More modern approaches consider meaning and context, not just word overlap. So what we can do is evaluate our RAGwala project to make it better. We can measure retrieval accuracy. If we are retrieving the right chunks, we can check for answer correctness. If the model is answering correctly according to the context, hallucination, does the answer invent facts that weren't in the context? And we can also do performance metrics. How fast is the system? How many tokens did it use? What's the cost per query? In real systems, cost and latency are important too. In industry and research, teams create benchmarks, label test sets, and run evaluation continuously, like CI tests in software. They also use automated tools that score new outputs against the expectations so they can ship changes confidently. As models evolve, evaluation continues, not just at launch. So, evaluations are the feedback loop of AI. Without them, you don't know whether change helped, whether a prompt update broke something, whether switching a model improved or degraded performance. It's like in a good education system. Testing isn't punishment, it's feedback. So if you want to improve your systems, you must measure them. In the next video, we'll continue with something that strengthens our workflows even further. So see you in the next video. Let's do it.